Hi guys, we're back in with another game of the season, but it's not towards the season. This is the Commissioner's Cup. As you can tell, it's on an exhibition because the Commissioner's Cup does not count towards the actual season. So let's change up these jerseys and get to it. And we're heading into it. Starting lineups for the Indiana Fever: Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and I believe Monique Billings. For the Aces: Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Melissa Smith, Stephanie Talbot, and Asia Wilson. And this is the Commissioner's Cup. Aces win it. Gray has it up top. She gives it to Wilson. Wilson for three. Wilson hits it to start the game. Clark has it up top. She gives it to Billings. Monique Billings inside. Kicks it out. She's gonna kick it. She puts it up and she hits it. Chelsea Gray brings the ball up now. Chelsea Gray puts it up. Misses. Clark has the ball now. Clark takes a triple. She knocks it down. And the Fever have a 2-point lead. Gray to Wilson. Wilson jumper. No good. Mitchell gets it in. Gets the rebound. Mitchell takes the mid-range. Mitchell splashes it down. Indiana Fever starting off with the 7-3 lead over the Aces. Chelsea Gray and Tasia Wilson. There's a foul, and Wilson gets an and one. And she's heading to the free throw line. Wilson, first free throw. It's good. Clark brings the ball up. Clark gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell to Billings. Billings for three. Billings misses. Wilson the rebound. Wilson gives it to Smith. Melissa Smith for three. Smith misses. Evans gets the rebound. Evans gets it stolen by Monique Billings. Billings gives it to Clark. Clark tries a three. She hits it. 10-6. Fever lead by 4. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray. Screen from Melissa Smith. Gray puts it up. She hits it. The three. It's a 1-point game. Chelsea Gray with the Caitlin Clark with the ball, being guarded by Chelsea Gray. Clark gives it to Hines Allen. Hines Allen knocks it down. Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray gives it to Asia Wilson. Wilson puts it up. It's good. 11-12. Wilson with 8 of the 11 points for the Aces. Clark takes another triple. Misses. Melissa Smith gets the rebound. Smith gives it to Chelsea Gray. Gray for three. Gray hits another. And the Aces take the lead up 2. Kennedy Carter checks in. Clark with the ball. Clark to Hines Allen. Hines Allen gets blocked by Asia Wilson, but Boston retains it. Aaliyah Boston inside, puts it up, and she gets it in. Tie game at 14. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray. Throws it out of bounds for Chelsea Gray, and there's a turnover for the Aces. And it's Indiana ball. Clark with the ball. She brings it up. Clark gets a screen. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell for three. She knocks it down. And the Fever get a 3-point lead. Chelsea Gray gives it to Asia Wilson. Wilson inside gets it in. 10 points for Asia Wilson. Clark with the ball. Caitlin Clark puts it up. She hits another 3. 9 points for Clark. Chelsea Gray has it up top. Screen from Wilson. Gray takes the 3. Gray knocks it down. Only scores for the Aces, Chelsea Gray and Nasia Wilson so far. Clark inside takes the mid-range. She hits it. 11 points for Caitlin Clark, and she has half the team's points. Gray gives it to Carter. Carter screen from Wilson. Kenny Carter for 3. Carter hits one down, and Carter ties the game. Clark has the ball up top. Clark to Hines Allen. Marisha Hines Allen inside gets it in. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray gives it to Wilson. Back to Gray. Gray mid-range is good. Clark has the ball up top. She gives it to Maisha Hines Allen. Hines Allen kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell hits it. And the Fever have a 3-point lead. Dana Evans brings the ball up. Evans gives it to Parker Tyus. Parker Tyus to Chelsea Gray. Gray for 3. Gray misses. Raven Johnson gets the rebound. Hull with the ball. Hull to Timpson. Michaela Timpson misses. Parker Tyus gets the rebounds. Oh, she gets by herself. She gives it to Evans. Dana Evans for 3. It's good. It's been a back and forth game, but we're tied at 27. Lexi Hull to Sophie Cunningham. Cunningham mid-range. Misses. Evans brings the ball up. Dana Evans gives it to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd backing down Johnson. Jewel Lloyd inside gets it in. Amazing bucket there for Jewel Lloyd. Ashley gets past 2 defenders and she gets her first 2 points. Aces with the 2-point lead. 8 seconds left. Cunningham takes a 3. Cunningham misses. Boston tries to keep it. Evans from deep. Evans hits the rim, but it's no good. End of the first quarter, 29-27. Aces with the 2-point lead as we head into the second. And here we go. In the second quarter, Asia Wilson checks in for the Aces. Lexi Hull with the ball. Hull to Michaela Timpson. Timpson to Cunningham. Cunningham gets the 3. And the Fever takes a 1-point lead. Evans with the ball. Evans gives it to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd step back 3. It's good for Jewel Lloyd. She has 5 points. And the Aces get a 2-point lead. Their 2-point lead back. Cunningham tries another 3. Cunningham misses. Parker Tyus with the ball. Parker Tyus gives it to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd another triple. Misses. Timpson gets the rebound. Hull has the ball. Hull to Cunningham. Cunningham for 3. Cunningham drains another. And the Fever have a 1-point lead. Evans to Parker Tyus. Parker Tyus inside. Misses the layup. Johnson gets the rebound as she's up the court. She gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham backing down Wilson. Cunningham gives it to Hull in the corner. Lexi Hull for 3. It's good. And the Aces are down 4. Clark checks back in. A major 3-point shooter for the Fever. Evans with the ball. Evans screen from Wilson. Evans gets a pick by Clark. Evans has 8 seconds. She gets back past Clark and she gets it in. 2-point game. Fever still with the lead. Raven Johnson, rookie, hits the 3. Big 3 there for Raven Johnson. 39-34. Fever with the 5-point lead. And Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young scores on the other end. Clark gets it into Boston. Aaliyah Boston backing down Melissa Smith. Boston has to do something with it. She puts it up and she gets it in. 4 points for Aaliyah Boston. Evans to Lloyd. Lloyd another triple. Lloyd misses. Clark with the ball. Clark gives it to Boston. Boston fading away. She gets it in. The Fever looking for their second consecutive Commissioner's Cup trophy. And Wilson misses it. Clark brings the ball up. Clark, backdoor cut to Johnson, and Raven Johnson gets it in. It's a 9-point game. Evans with the ball. Evans gives it to Smith. Smith gets it in. Down low. First points for Melissa Smith. Clark has it. Gives it back to Johnson. Johnson another triple. Misses. Wilson gets the rebound. And Evans brings it up. Evans to Young. Young for three. Young misses. Boston the rebound. And Clark has it up top. Clark to Boston. Boston puts it up. No good. Clark, Fever retain the possession, and Clark gets it in. It's back to a 9-point game. Evans with the ball. She gives it to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd for three. Lloyd hits the three. It's a 6-point game. Jewel Lloyd going crazy. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson takes another triple. And she responds. It's still a 9-point game. Evans with the ball. Dana Evans gets it stolen by Sophie Cunningham. Cunningham with the ball. Cunningham takes a triple. Cunningham misses. Lloyd gets the rebound and Evans has it. Evans. Screen from Wilson. Dana Evans inside. Misses the layup. Clark with the ball now. Clark to Boston. Boston backing down Melissa Smith. Boston to Cunningham. Cunningham for three. It's good. Sophie Cunningham has 3 threes so far. And the Fever lead by 12. Evans tries a three. No good. Clark with the ball. Clark inside. Backing down Evans. Clark puts it up. No good. Wilson gets the rebound. Wilson. Screen from Young. Screen from Evans. And Wilson misses the jumper. Clark puts up another three. And she hits it. 56-41. Fever are absolutely insane right now. Melissa Smith inside gets it in. 43-56, 13-point game. 46.4 left on in the second quarter before we go to halftime. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell to Dantas. Damaris Dantas inside gets the layup to go. Chelsea Gray with the ball now. Gray. Screen from Talbot. Gray inside. Puts it up. It's good. 13 for Chelsea Gray. 45-58. Mitchell. Screen from Hines Allen. Mitchell for three. No good. Out of bounds. Aces ball. Carter checks back in. Gray with the ball now. Chelsea Gray. Screen from Stephanie Talbot. Gray, another mid-range. Misses. Mitchell gets the rebound. 3 seconds. Mitchell puts it up from deep. Mitchell at the horn. No good. And that's the end of the second quarter as we go to halftime. 58-45. Fever with the 13-point lead. Clark with 16. And Gray with 13. And we're in the third quarter. Clark has it up top. Clark. Screen from Boston. Clark for three. Clark dreams another triple. 5 threes here. And we're taking a break. And we're back in. Talbot with the ball. Talbot gives it to Wilson in the corner for 3. Wilson misses. And Clark gets the ball. She has it up top. She gives it to Boston. Boston backing down Wilson. Boston puts it up. No good. Wilson the rebound. Asia Wilson has it up top. Wilson to Smith. Melissa Smith inside. Gets it in. 6 points for Melissa Smith. Carter and Young check in for the Aces. And Hines Allen, Hull, and Billings check in for the Fever. Clark, screen from Hines Allen. Clark, another triple. No good. Smith gets the rebound. She gives it to Chelsea Gray. Gray back to Smith. Smith to Wilson. Wilson misses. An easy bucket. And Clark has it. Into Hines Allen. Hines Allen puts it up. And she gets it in. 6 points for Maisha Hines Allen. And the Fever are dominating in this game. Carter. Gray gives it to Carter. Carter for 3. Carter misses. Billings gets the rebound. And it's not looking good for the Aces at all. Billings has Wilson guarding her. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. It's good. Kelsey Mitchell extends the lead to 19. And the Aces are getting flamed. Smith with the ball. Smith gets it in. 8 points for Melissa Smith. Clark has it. Clark to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up. No good. Gray has the ball now. Gray to Wilson. Wilson a long 3. She hits it. 13 points for Asia Wilson. 52-66. Clark with the ball. Clark to Mitchell. Mitchell gets right past Carter and Mitchell scores. Gray has it. Gives it to Carter. Carter for 3. Carter hits it. 55-68. The biggest lead of this game was 19 just a few seconds ago. Clark takes a 3. Clark hits it. 22 points for Caitlin Clark as the lead continues to expand for the Fever. Gray to Young. Jackie Young for 3. It's good. 58-71. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Hines Allen inside. Hines Allen to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Misses. Smith gets the rebound and Gray has the ball. Gray, screen from Wilson. Chelsea Gray gets fouled on a 3. And she's heading to the free throw line. Clark picks up her first foul. First free throw. She makes it. Second free throw. She misses. And the last free throw. Gray makes 2 out of 3. And she has 15 points. Johnson has the ball. It's an 11-point game. Johnson to Hull. Hull mid-range. Hull misses. Parker Tice gets it, and Gray brings the ball up. Gray gives it to Carter. Carter for 3. Carter misses, and it rims out. Unlucky for Carter. Johnson. Screen from Boston. Johnson inside. Gets blocked by Parker Tice. Boston receives it and misses the easy jumper. Parker Tice gives it to Carter. Back to Parker Tice. She gives it to Chelsea Gray. Gray gets fouled again. And this time it's on Raven Johnson. Chelsea Gray puts the ball up. And she misses the free throw. Second free throw. She makes it. Third free throw. She misses. Billings gets the rebound. Johnson brings the ball up. Johnson gives it to Boston. Boston inside. Backing down not Talbot. Parker Tyus. And Boston misses. Young has the ball. Young. Screen from Parker Tyus. Jackie Young for three. No good. Mitchell has it now. It's a 10-point game. Mitchell inside gets blocked by Parker Tyus. It's crazy in here. Timpson gives it to Walker Kimball. Screen from Boston. Kimball inside gets it in. First points for Shatori Walker Kimball. Dane Evans with the ball. Gives it to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd inside gets blocked by Timpson. It's a 12-point game. Kirsten Bell checks in. Bell gives it to Evans. Lloyd has it. Jewel Lloyd for three. No good. Walker Kimball with the ball. Kimball gives it to Timpson. Timpson backing down Bell. Timpson misses. Bell gets the rebound. Evans brings it up. Dana Evans has to do something with it. Screen from Bell. Evans to the rack. She hits it this time. 7 points for Dana Evans. Walker Kimball with the ball. She gives it to Billings. Billings inside gets it in. 31 seconds left. It's a 12-point game still. Evans gives it to Bell. Bell inside. Misses the layup. Timpson has it now. Timpson to Kimball. Timpson, screen from Cole. Michaela Timpson gets blocked by Kirsten Bell. Dana Evans can make something happen. Evans gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd takes a deep one. She misses. And that's the end of the third quarter. 75-63. Clock with 22 and Gray with 16. Crazy game. Fever still with the 12-point lead. Bell gives it into Evans. Dana Evans. Screen from Parker Tyus. Evans takes a jumper. Misses badly. And it will be Fever ball. Walker Kimball brings it up. Walker Kimball gives it to Timpson. Timpson backing down Bell. Timpson to Hole. Hole in the corner for three. Misses. Parker Tyus gets the rebound. She brings it up. Parker Tyus gives it to Janiyah Barker. Barker, the rookie, misses. Jewel Lloyd inside. Puts it up. Misses. And Walker Kimball gets the rebound. Shatori Walker Kimball gives it to Monique Billings. Billings inside gets blocked by Kirsten Bell. Parker Tyus with the ball now. Parker Tyus gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd to Barker. Barker puts it up. She gets it in. It's a 10-point game once again. Walker Kimball gives it to Billings. Billings inside gets it in. Parker Tyus kind of just pushed her teammate out the way. And Billings got an easy bucket. Lloyd. Screen from Parker Tyus. Lloyd takes a jumper. It's good. Still a 10-point game. 10 points for Jewel Lloyd. Tori Walker Kimball gives it to Billings. Billings inside gets it in. Monique Billings with 8 points. Clark Mitchell check in for the Fever. Gray Smith check in for the Aces. Chelsea Gray gives it to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd inside puts it up. She gets it in. Still a 10-point game. Clark with the ball now. Clark to Timpson. Timpson puts it up. Misses. Parker Tyus gets the rebound. Parker Tyus gives it to Smith. Smith I don't even know what just happened there. She hit it off the back of the backboard. And it's out of bounds. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Boston. Boston. Backing down Smith. Boston has 8 seconds. Boston kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. No good. Smith gets the rebound. And Gray has it up the court. Gray to Barker. Barker puts it up. Barker misses. Mitchell gets the rebound. And Clark brings it up. Clark takes a 3. Clark misses. And it will be Ace's ball. Hines Allen checks in for the Fever. Chelsea Gray brings it up. Gray to Lloyd. Lloyd inside. Gets blocked by Boston. Hines Allen with the ball. Maisha Hines Allen gives it to Boston. Boston takes a triple. Misses. Out of bounds. Ace's ball. 2:55 left to go in the game. If Aces want to win this, they have to make something happen quick. Chelsea Gray has it up top. Gray gives it to Wilson. Wilson jumper. She gets it in. 8-point game. Asia Wilson with 15 points. Clark with the ball up top. Clark to Mitchell. Mitchell to Hines Allen. Hines Allen for 3. Misses. Wilson gets the rebound. Gray has it. Gray to Wilson. Wilson another fading shot. No good. Clark has it now. Clark gives it to backdoor cutting Monique Billings, and it's still a 10-point game. Nice pass for Caitlin Clark. Chelsea Gray brings the ball up. Gray gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd to Wilson. A 3 would be big. Wilson hits it! And 74-81. 7-point game. Clark with the ball. Screen from Maisha Hines Allen. Clark with the ball. She gets blocked by Asia Wilson. 2 minutes left. 7-point game. Talbot checks in. Clark with the ball. Clark. Screen from Billings. Clark inside. Gets it to go. Chelsea Gray has the ball. Up top. Gray gets past Clark. Gray inside. Layup. It's good. 7-point game still. Clark. Screen from Boston. Gray recovers. Clark for 3. No good. Smith gives it to Gray. Gray gets past Clark. Gray inside. Gets it in. 78-83. 5-point game. Clark gives it to Billings. Billings inside. Gets it in. 7-point game again. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray takes a mid-range. It's good! 5-point game. A minute 17 left to go. Chelsea Gray with 22. Clark to Billings. Billings. Backing down Smith. Billings to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Misses. Billings gets the rebound. Billings gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Misses again. Wilson gets the rebound. It's crunch time. 52 seconds left. Wilson gives it to Alyssa Smith. Smith gives it to Talbot. Talbot, this would be big. She hits it. It's a 3-point game. Clark brings it up. Clark to Boston. Boston backing down Wilson. Boston puts it up. Misses. Chelsea Gray has the ball. She has a chance to make something happen. Gray, step back 3. Misses. Boston gets the rebound. And Mitchell gets fouled. Boston gives it to Clark, and Clark is heading to the free throw line. 2 big free throws here for the Fever. Clark hits the first. Clark, second. Misses. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray gives it to Young. Young in the corner for 3. It's good. It's a 1-point game. Clark gets past Chelsea Gray. Clark takes a 3. She hits it. Oh my God, Caitlin Clark might have solidified the game with that 3. Chelsea Gray has to put it up quick. Gray for three. Gray misses. And Mitchell is heading to the free throw line. That just might do it. If Mitchell hits these two, Fever will most definitely win this game. Mitchell misses the first one. Mitchell makes the second. And it's looking extremely bad for the Aces right now. Chelsea Gray gives it to Wilson. Back to Gray. That's the end of the game, folks. Gray puts it up and she throws it out of bounds. Fever will win their second consecutive Commissioner's Cup. And the Fever win the game. Our Commissioner's Cup MVP is Caitlin Clark. 28 points, 11 assists, 7 threes, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. As they win by 5 against the Aces. Let's check out the box score. Gray with 22, Young with 8, Talbot with 2, Smith with 8, Wilson with 18, Barker with 2, Parker Tice with 0, Evans with 7, Carter with 6, Lloyd with 12, and Bell with 0. For the Fever, Clark with 28, Mitchell with 14, Hull with 3, Billings with 12, Boston with 6, Cunningham with 9, Johnson with 8, Timpson with 0, Maisha Handalen with 6, Shatori Walker Kimber with 2, Demirs Dantas with 2, and that's it for Fever scoring. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys continue to support. This was a crazy Commissioner's Cup final game. And see you in the next one.